It's 6p. Wait, no, it's 6:10.
Yeah.
Oh, we're early live.
Yeah. Where we are now.
Yeah.
I guess this will be just a bit random, I suppose.
Yeah. What is that? Is that like the door locks you can see
Yeah.
on things?
I mean, I measured another one recently. The one on the right is the 2021 attempt. In fact, I should probably showcase Google Maps on this as well. This is the new one that I started.
Doesn't Asa Abloh make those?
Well, this one here appears to be Brighton, as in like, like.
Yeah, I see. There's a lot of different brands that make those.
Yeah, well, whatever the case is, I kind of need it regardless.
Has anything changed on your Hachiki setup?
Not yet. Although I am planning on putting a conventional sounder on it as well, since it's a hybrid replica.
Do you need a zone monitor?
Well, it's possible.
There was a zone monitor on eBay for super cheap. Let me find it.
Yeah, don't you need a separate power supply to operate it?
No, it runs on loop voltage, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there is 24 volts in, but I say I'm not sure. But there is two left.
It runs on the loop, doesn't it?
Yeah, it runs on loop. And I think you can use the aux 24 volt from your panel. £5, and then there's shipping on top of that.
Well, that's not too bad. We'll give you that.
I've bought one of them for my setup, although I'm not too sure where I'm going to put the conventional devices because that board's already quite full.
We'll show you the board again. I'm just going to temporarily remove that.
Oh.
You got a space next to the key switch. You can put the zone monitor there and the conventional device next to it.
Like a call point or something?
Yeah, or a detector.
Yeah, I'm going to swap my camera around. Oh. There you go. Is that the correct way up? Yep. Might be able to see it better like this. That's the devices. I forget what the model number of this is.
So it's the XU WSB2.
Yeah.
Is it W or RL?
Oh, hang on. It's RL.
Okay, standard version, I guess.
I got it for cheap, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I used to have a couple of those, but I sold both of them at separate times.
Not sure of the difference between these two. This is an ALG-E and this is an ALG-EN.
Well, I know that the ALG-N was actually manufactured in America.
Was it?
The ALG-E is probably either British or Japanese, I don't know. I mean, look on the back, it will say made in the USA, like mine does.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, this panel's really quick to detect faults. If I can get it to focus. There we go.
I can't remember what the ALG-E is, though.
I'll check now. I'll just...
It'll probably say either made in the UK or Japan.
Made in UK.
Calls it, kind of.
Apparently this used to be address 18. It's address 2 now.
Tell you what, though, I was actually thinking of making a universal blender like this.
Oh, right, yeah. One of those.
I think the reason for that, I also set about experimenting animation. I mean, here's what I've come up with. You know the, official universal that we all know before this cool point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So you know the intro. I was thinking of, well, instead of the globe, we have the cool point, but then we also have the universal letters going around it in the same way.
Oh.
I thought about just animating that randomly.
That sounds like fun to make. Something I don't know what these are for, but there's like this little pokey out bit.
Or a locking screw, and that thing goes over it.
There's like a little rubber plug over it. Oh,
but then there's no. Yeah, it comes out like that. But then there's no screw in that usually.
Yeah, because mine's not locked. I've got the class change switch as well, which goes into. Like I think I discussed this with you. It goes into the inputs by here.
Inputs.
Yeah, my synchro's got inputs 0 volts and int, which means intermittent.
What does that do?
It should do like alert, but because it's hot cheeky, it does like warble, but it chops it up. Oh shit, that's loud. Like that. Why is it so loud?
I get it. It's like class change or
yeah, that's why I've labelled that class change.
Sweet. Yeah, I still haven't made use of my own key switch, one that I kept, and seems you've already made use of it yourself.
I've got
actually, you know what I just thought of now. I might actually end up using a key switch I've got for the class change on the Ace XL panel that I've got.
Yeah, you could.
I need a switch, non-resistant switch for that anyway, so I might as well just use the key switch.
I've got the other key switch somewhere here.
Oh, yeah, I know 2 of them, didn't I? I just wanted to cast them away.
Yeah. Still got a fair bit of glass left.
Yeah, I forgot I gave you those too, didn't I?
Yeah, I only have one bit of like unbranded glass left though.
Well, did you break the others?
Well, one of them got broken accidentally, and the other one got broken by a sibling who was messing around in my room. I've just got that bit left now. Those devices are being set aside for when the what's it called again? Well, let me look in DMs. Being set aside for when that leader panel gets here. The leader fire systems.
Yeah, I still haven't tried mine out. Although I was kind of thinking of maybe giving it to you. Actually, I'll be honest.
What, the leader panel?
The one that I have, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind buying it off you.
Well, mine's an 8-zone version of the one you're getting.
Yeah, but I got 2-zone. I was thinking of using mine as like a bedroom system. So I put it on my wall over there, and I'll have a detector on the ceiling.
Okay. I figured it was a single zone one you have.
I think mine's a 2-zone. It's got... Well, let me get the picture again.
I mean, I can't remember the model number of the single zone version.
There you go. I sent you the picture in DMs. It's definitely 2 zones.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Well, the lock's broken. I need to get a replacement lock.
Mine doesn't even have a lock.
Does it not?
No, the key lock's just gone completely.
I think they use regular 20mm locks though, which I have a bunch of those in a bag.
Well then.
So that should be okay. They don't take like 901 or 801 though. They take these.
What are they?
I think it says 140 on it, but I don't think it actually corresponds to any like industry standard key. I think they're randomized.
Like the Zone Master's key switch, I suppose. They use different to the actual Kentek that they're based on.
Zone Master is 801, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you owned that Zone Master at one point anyway, didn't you? You should know.
Yeah, I did. Not for long, but I have. This is what replaced that Zone Master.
Well,
I got rid of it once you gave me this.
I thought you already got rid of the Zone Master at that point.
I think I got rid of it once you said you'd sell me this, which
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold you that like shortly after I said I would sell you that.
yeah, you stuck to your word.
Hmm.
Still in working condition though. Although zone 2 is, I think there's like a blown fuse or something because it doesn't detect anything on zone 2.
Is that why they replaced it in the first place?
It might be. In fact, I think I can see the blown fuse right now.
At least I also found a home for the MF200.
The MF200 that went to
Yeah, I went to James.
yeah. There's a blown fuse. I'll have to get a new one for that. And hopefully, it doesn't blow again.
What kind of fuse?
It's just a little one, like a glass one. Hold on. I found them. I've got a bag of fuses which I might be able to stick in there.
Do they work? Will they work on the Kentic?
Well, it depends what the rating is. They're the correct size, but I don't want to put something that's overrated in it because if it tries to blow it again, it might cause more damage.
Yeah, is it a fuse from an advanced panel? Because those are overrated.
This looks like a 1 amp.
Yeah, never mind.
I might try that one. .6 amp. Don't want that one.
I
100 milliamp. We'll try the 100 milliamp one.
I recently tried this. See, there's a Gent test key and a hybrid KAC key. You see this hole in the middle? It's the exact same size as this bit on the Gent test key.
What? I've never realised that. I can't really do that because there's a tag hanging off mine.
Yeah.
That's
utterly random.
Replace the fuse in this panel while we're live.
These are actually the keys for the Notifier Firestar.
I've never seen the Firestar.
Be right back. Just stare at the background until further notice.
Yeah. The Cyrex in the background. Where's my pliers? No, these will do good enough.
Right, I'm back.
Oh no, I just broke the fuse instead of pulling it out of the terminals. That's going to be...
The Firestar is here.
Oh, it's one of those.
You not seen it before?
I've seen one of those before.
I did actually find one in a building in Slough.
I saw mine in Exeter.
Oh, you went to Exeter?
Yeah,
Museum.
I was in Exeter with Amplifier and Security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've had this panel since 2018, and well, I never really wanted to get rid of it, so I'm not going to.
There's the
but
fuse.
I haven't touched it for ages. What happened?
I tried to use pliers that were far too big to get it out, and I smashed it by accident. And I have to tip that glass out into the bin. Actually, I might just be able to leave it in there. Put the cover over it. It's not harming anything.
The only reason I haven't used this panel in a while is because, well, I don't have the correct end-of-line modules for it. But I would like to find use for it.
What end-of-line does it use?
Well, nothing usual. It doesn't use end-of-line resistors or anything.
Does it use one of those modules, like the JSB?
The what?
The JSB, like JSB uses modules.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, something similar. I don't know what kind, but I think James knows what kind they use. I have to remind him.
You could just try some generic one.
Well, they work the same way.
I've noticed also on the power supply that there's a resistor on it that must get really hot, because look at the state of that fuse cover.
What?
It's all melted.
Oh, that's odd.
I think it's fine though. It's not doing anything, not causing any issues. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Maybe I'll create a separate demo board for this panel and its devices. I mean, both its actual devices and other system sensor devices I have as well.
Does it have a specific system sensor made for it?
Well, I don't know. I just figured that was what was best to use for it. Very fitting, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously have the detectors that came with it, but also a few other system sensor detectors as well.
I have a system sensor detector. I think you gave it to me actually.
Oh yeah, that detector you got from me, that came from the same system that this came from.
Oh, that's cool. I still have it. It's in a box over there. I got a base for it.
I think I just found on the bottom right, you can actually identify the date code.
Well, on the Firestar.
No, on the detectors, system sensor and notifier.
Well, let me go grab that detector.
This panel hasn't really been touched in ages. It's really dusty now. I wonder, should I take this E5 sticker off it and put it on the cabinet? Could do that, but I don't know, I think it looks better with it. Or maybe I'll move it upwards if I can. Clean that bit off, because I don't think it's branded underneath it, but let's see. Oh. No, there's nothing beneath the sticker here. Shame, but oh well.
I got it.
Okay, let's put it here.
Here it is.
Or here.
Where did you say the date code was?
Bottom right, I think.
M04255501. Is that it?
Hang on, show me the back of it. Let me have a look. Bring it a bit closer.
I'm going to focus it. Hold on.
Oh, it's on a different place. It's different. I'll have to ask James about that. This is different to the others that came in the same system.
Something I'm going to do while I've got it out, because I want to use this on the Chemtech.
I didn't know you had a full feature base, isn't it?
It's I've had it for ages. I think I got it from a rip out that happened near me. I've got M4 screws in here somewhere that I can use. Here they are.
Yeah, maybe if I get the correct EOL modules for this, I'll probably make a separate demo board for it.
You could probably use it without the EOLs. You just might have a couple faults.
Well, I mean, I guess I did that when I did the first video on it.
Yeah. Oh wow, this base fits really well, actually.
What does the full feature with the system sensor base? Yeah, I think it was made for those. Although you don't really see much system sensor with those normally.
I don't see much system sensor at all. The last time I saw system sensor was when I was at Butlins in Minehead.
In Cornwall? Or was it Devon?
It's in Devon.
Oh yeah. I haven't been to Minehead in years.
I think I did last year. Yeah, there you go. My base isn't as yellowed as the detector, which for some reason really bugs me.
Yeah, that looks good with the full feature.
It does. I always wondered what those are for. There's like 3 pins in this little indent here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're for either.
Is there a chance for like when it's being made to test it maybe? Because 3 pins, that's as many pins as it's got on the bottom as well.
I don't know. I have to ask James about that.
I think
I
I
mean,
found a date.
Well, not all notifier detectors actually have those. Well, I think what I do know is this particular file system that I got in 2018 was highly short-lived. I mean, I know it looks old than most others, but the system would have been installed like in 2001 or something.
What was it that you got in 2018? Was it the Notifier Firestar?
Yeah, with its devices and all.
Yeah, I've only ever gotten one rip out, and that
Yeah,
was
I mean, at that point, I'd never even seen the Notifier Firestar before.
Yeah.
Considering it was unbranded,
this base, Sounder base, it came off a system that was ran by a JSB. I remember I got the system as a lot. There was a JSB, one of those. It looked a bit like the Menvia panel you had, but it was JSB branded.
Yeah, they did do a JSB version, didn't they?
Yeah, I had one of those, an actual JSB fire decks, and there was an MX Pro 4100 as well, but it was dead, so I just threw it in the bin.
Oh yeah, it does say Notifier on the inside, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Apparently. I didn't even remember seeing that, to be honest. But yeah, the front is completely detachable. It's got nothing electronic on it.
Yeah.
It's contacts.
What I might do on the stream is set up the Kentech, because it hasn't been on in ages.
Okay.
I think I'll do that now. I have a German friend who has a German version of the Notifier Firestar. I remember that.
Was it like this panel?
Yeah, it looked like that. It was missing the key switch.
Did they do one that key switch?
I'm not sure, but it was a German one that had it.
How do they find out what year this one was from?
I don't know what year this Kentech's from. It's pretty old.
Well, I think it was from 1993 or 1992. I can't remember.
92, it says on the testing date.
Oh yeah, okay. So you do know what year it was from?
Well, I do now.
You probably just forgotten about it, didn't you?
Yeah, I had no idea that sticker was there until I just looked at it then. I hate stripping this cable because my wire strippers aren't thick enough to go around this. So I've got to use it's just yellow flex that I use to power some panels.
I've never seen that kind of cable before.
It came off an extension lead.
I see. That makes sense.
People say that the yellow is color code for 110 volt, but I don't see why it would be if it's from an extension lead that was bought in the UK.
Well, yeah, I give you. I think you'll see the date on the edge somewhere.
Your background keeps trying to take over.
Well, almost. Never mind. Maybe I'll.
There's dust in this.
How? Oh, you mean the powder?
Yeah, it's like the powder stuff.
Well, whatever the case is, panels from 2001.
I thought it'd be older.
Well, so did I, but even still, that's what it said. And besides, all of the other devices are from the same year that came with it.
That makes sense.
That BBC brand Rochley that I got with it, that I did a Tonesy on recently, that's also dated 2001.
This is probably one of my best purchases.
So,
it's a Farrell crimp set. Basically allows me to take the stranded and put it into, make it essentially into solid core, so it goes into terminals way easier.
Oh yeah, okay now.
There we go. I'll grab the crimpers quickly. I tipped these all on the floor once already. Don't want to do it again.
Oh yeah, you mean like the things Craig has?
Does Craig have them?
Yeah, I think so. I mean that contraption that I just did a video on this morning. He obviously used those to wire it up.
The contraption, the sounder, or the
Did you watch that video of the Grand Control's bedhead? Yeah, never mind, he's muted. Can't tell, but I can visually tell.
Sorry, my brother walked into my room. What was it you were saying, Matthew?
Well, I said, did you see the video of the Grand Control's bedhead sound?
Actually, I don't think I have. I'll look at it in a minute now.
Let me put this back together. I mean, I think eventually I'll find a use for this somehow. It may be a random find, but I'm not selling it.
What is it you're going to find a use for? Is it the Firestar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with, I've always wanted to find a use for it, basically.
I think you should set it up on a demo board.
Yeah, that's what I planned, basically.
Would be interesting to see.
With
I've never seen it.
With the actual devices that came with it and additional ones.
I've never seen a Firestar like on YouTube.
What, you haven't seen my earlier video of this panel?
Well, I've seen it on your channel, but I've never seen it like on a demo board on YouTube. So.
All right, yeah. I don't know. Doesn't that count and all? Still a brief setup.
What I'm getting at is like you're the only person I've seen with a Firestar on YouTube. Oh no, I should probably put it through the knockout before I start putting it in there. Put a gland on it as well.
I thought there was one other person that had something like this. Although some say that they didn't know about the Nosefire brand version, that they said that there was a Morley IS version.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm just putting a gland on this back box.
Although the system was installed by BBC Fire Protection, so it had a mixture of all sorts. It wasn't an actual complete Nosefire system. And BBC were a unique company. But they're very local around my area and very common.
The people around my area that you mostly see installing systems is FAS.
FAS?
Have you heard of them? I know that picture I sent you of the I think it was a Bardec panel. Actually, Newlec. It was a Newlec panel that had the FAS branding on it.
Let's see if I've seen that logo before.
I know there's a couple enthusiasts in the community that have got FAS stuff.
I'm not sure I've seen that particular FAS logo before.
I think when FAS do rip-outs, they put it on eBay.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, I mean, I don't know if I ever bought anything from that company. Do you think?
You might not have. They haven't really been active since COVID. Well, they're active, like they're doing services, but they haven't really been selling on eBay.
Yeah, well, what about before then?
I'm not sure. I know they were selling stuff though, because I've seen listings from, I think it's like FAS store or something.
What kind of things have you seen available?
From them specifically, it was like just miscellaneous devices, like I think extra van stock and stuff like nothing that rare. I mean, I bought I think I bought my Roshni from them.
What kind of modern Roshni?
Not the Roshni I've got now. It's a Roshni I used to have. I used to have the 3 Roshnis, 2 of which I got from a rip out. One of them I bought.
I mean, what kind was it?
My Roshni, it was. I think it was modern.
I mean, did it have the plastic cap on the circuit board?
A plastic cap. Yeah. Wait, no, it was like epoxy filled.
Oh, so it wasn't. It was. That'd be the old Star Rushdie then. Hang on.
It was given to another fire alarm enthusiast.
I mean, I guess they still use the sealants for most modern variants, like this one, for example.
Yeah, hold on. Where's my Roshni? I had it here
Well,
somewhere.
this is actually a Celesta sound beacon, but it is basically a new Star Rushdie on the inside.
It's basically a flashny. That's what they call it.
Well, this variant, I don't know, this was meant to replace the Flashly, kind of.
Was it? No, I don't think. I've only ever heard of a flashny.
Oh yeah, it also has the batch code in the 6th week of 2011. I think the other one I have is from 2008, which is, I mean, I think because it's got the sort of early circuit board for a new Star Rush, they might do a tones video on the other one at some point.
I think I might.
I mean, if it sounds different to most other says.
Might have found a date on this notifier detector. 87th week of 2009.
Which one's that? I should really, I'm dawdling. I should really showcase Blender. Then, what is it to showcase? Oh yeah. We'll go with that to start with. Wait for Sam to get back on the line.
Sorry, I was being yelled at.
By what? Well, what's going on now?
My mother was just trying to get my attention.
I should expose that.
No, she was just trying to get me to come out for dinner, but
Well, didn't you already have dinner? I already had my dinner.
not. I've only having it now. I've got it here. Probably won't eat it until the live's over though.
Well, we can just eat it now if you want. No?
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm going to stop hesitating. What have you done?
It's I think the date code on this. It says 0987, which I can only assume is. It wouldn't be the 9th week of 87, so I'm assuming it's the 87th week of 2009.
Could have been a replacement then. I didn't know they were still making them in 2009, but maybe they could have done. I thought by then they had already brought out the newer version, but I don't think they did an ionization version, did they?
Why have they spelt it radioactive with a K instead of a C? They spelt it radioactive with a K.
I don't know. Show me.
You probably won't be able to read it. Hold on. Let me try.
No, I can't really read that much. No, I still can't do it. It's no good.
Yeah, my phone's camera's not much good. Don't buy iPhones; they're crap.
Well, I already stopped buying iPhones years ago.
Yeah, I don't know why I bought this one.
Well, I'm glad I don't have iPhones anymore.
Yeah, you've got a Pixel now, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. I haven't had to replace it yet.
Monster. We need to quit those things as well, energy drinks.
Yeah, probably. Well, I never trusted them. I wouldn't know. Well, I'm going to start showcasing models in Blender now.
All right.
Take a look at this Rochley, for example, more textured. It's
It
a new
looks
spec, but
looks very realistic.
oh yeah, I'll say it probably is.
Yeah.
I did Rochley itself a while ago, but only now I've actually textured it complete with logo.
Have you done a Banshee?
I've done a older Banshee, yes. Which I think
that's what I
is,
meant. I don't like the new Banshees. New Banshees look boring.
There we go. I've done this type.
Oh right, yeah, those are. I almost bought one of those, but somebody else got to it before me.
Yeah, that's. I think I made this in like the early 2023, actually. One of the first accurately measured models I ever did, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably texture it properly soon. I mean, at least only requires sort of same texture as a Rochley.
You know the panel you were making on Blender? I can't remember what panel it was, but we were talking about putting it in your background.
Which panel was it? Kentech?
It might have been the Kentech, I'm not sure, but it was a panel that was nearly done.
I think I'm just going to assume that it is indeed Kentech, and where did I find it? This one, I guess.
Yeah, that one. We're going to put it in your background, weren't we?
Yeah, I'll probably. I mean, speaking of backgrounds, I'm going to temporarily switch this to Google Maps if I can. If I can remember how to do it.
I just realised, is there a BRK ionization in your background?
This, yeah, there is.
I didn't spot that before.
You didn't?
I didn't know.
Well, anyway, I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's just share where most of the backgrounds come in. Do I actually have it set up? Chrome tab. Oh, fuck it, we'll just go through.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Look at the way the can is opened.
What is it?
It's not opened properly.
Okay, enough of that.
Oh, I just poured it all over my foot. Oh god.
Well, anyway, I've been studying this particular place since like 2020 or 2021, probably 2021 tops, really.
What is that? It looks like an MX Pro 4 I skipped at the front.
Yeah, there's a MX Pro 4 here, very thick one by the looks of it. I did. I mean, you can see why I attempted to make one back in 2021, but I obviously replaced it with the updated model that I did more recently before I gave mine away to James.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to make this entire interior in Blender. I mean, I already did that in 2021, but I kind of revised it. So you basically saw a bit of it with the with one of the first backgrounds showcased. Well, this part of it anyway. Why is it not doing it properly? I hate it when it does that.
I think you should try use Roblox Studio. Don't play the actual game because the game itself is rubbish, but the studio allows you to make some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, the ceiling in particular, you kind of recognise that, apart from the different detector that I used.
Looks like it's that longer like ceiling tile.
Yeah, you may remember I did a background with this sort. Well, I replicated this ceiling basically. I just put a Nitan detector in the place of where this XP95 was because I hadn't yet revised the XP95 at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically a place that it's based on. And yes, I did model the whole thing in 2021, but I did it kind of in a random, quicker way than most earlier Blender modelers would probably try. Everything didn't really look to either scale or accuracy. So to this day, I'm revising it and therefore making objects to scale for this. I'm going to use it as a showcasing ground. So I won't be making this. I mean, I did actually attempt to make the. I'm going to switch back to Blender now.
Those are near intelligent goal points, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I made the. I didn't make that particular variant because assuming it was 2015, I made the older variants.
Like the original style, which was defective.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I hadn't really planned on revising it though, but I'm sure I still have the original model. Here it is.
oh yeah, I see.
This was made in like 2021 or 2020. No, it would
I
have
mean,
been
it looks pretty
2021.
good.
Yeah, kind of. It looks like a beginner's model though, maybe. I mean, let's see just how bad this is. Oh,
But to be fair, the core point itself looks like a beginner's model.
Exactly. This was done in 2021, and at the moment, I have no plans on revising it. I only made it for that, really. I mean, maybe I'll revise it one of these days. But I
Yeah.
don't actually have one of these core points, and I'll be honest, I never really wanted one in the first place.
Have you made like the CP200 variant of the old style core points
Well, I can,
The-
because I've
with-
obviously made the World Series. Let's just find
with
it.
the LED on the top?
Oh, you mean that variant?
Yeah, with like the LED
Yeah, I
right
can.
here.
You have to do that one too, since it's probably be easier. But it's on the outside. It's just it looks more similar to a standard Series 2. I mean, oh yeah, except for the oh yeah, they did do a Fawn branded one, didn't they?
Yeah, that's
Go
the
on
one I'm on
that.
about.
Well, the one that you showed me wasn't actually a Fawn on the outside, regardless of the
Yeah.
kind of glass that it had.
I think I saw a phone one, but I didn't forward it to you. I was meaning to though.
Yeah, well, I pictured a Fawn brand CP200 or maybe was it 210 since it was fire evacuate variant.
Not sure.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
try
basically
find
the
that.
same.
Try find the phone one.
Although I'm not
Phone
convinced that the system still exists to this day. Many systems of that kind, even conventional, are under the threat of extinction. Even though I kind of have a few, similar devices in preservation, and so does Xavier, as per his Fawn panel.
The two shops near me, they got this. Just they used to have old
What's it
style
looking for again?
CFPs. They used to have old style CFPs. Now they've got Zeta panels, like with LCDs, even though they're not addressable.
Oh,
I think it's the panels which you can like toggle between addressable and conventional.
yeah, hybrids, eh? Like the Fusion.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try bring it up.
Have you ever seen like a hybrid addressable panel being replaced with a conventional panel? I've seen a Fusion be replaced with a conventional haze panel.
It's the Zeta ID2 Infinity.
I never even heard of a Zeta hybrid panel. But yeah, this Series 2, I could always just add an LED on the top of it. I mean, I do have that type of CP200 after all, so I'll be able.
Oh,
I'll have
the one I
reference.
was looking at wasn't Fawn branded. It was AFA Minerva.
Was it just by its glass?
No, it was the actual cut front of the core point. I just sent you the picture in Discord.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I remember. I was actually trying to bid on that one, but I kind of chickened out at the last minute, let Adam go for it. Only to find out he was
on the
gonna toss
system
it.
test.
Well, on that video, yeah. I mean that actual core point you just showed me.
Yeah, apparently that has the LED on the
I
top.
think that I pictured one somewhere in the Super Truck. It might have been the newer variant, but it was AFA branded. I'm sure I pictured one somewhere. But yeah, I was actually in the bidding of that actual core point. But that was at the same time I got the Zettler bell and stuff that came with it, so it didn't really matter. I lost on that.
Yeah. There's not really any old fire alarms on eBay anymore.
I know. I made the most of it when there was, really.
I mean, I didn't have like that type of money when I was around.
I sort of did. Doesn't really matter. Does Adam still have that AFA Minerva brand?
I believe so. Yeah, he was talking about it recently.
Recently, eh? I didn't know he's still around, to be honest.
Yep, his Discord server still exists as well. You're in it, I'm pretty sure.
And he's still Yeah, I know I'm still in it. I never really bothered to leave.
Yeah, but
I
he
guess I
still
didn't think
talks in
so,
it.
though. Yeah,
Oh, I
okay.
found a picture of a fallen one.
Oh, you mean like the one I know more of? Yeah. That's the newer one, though. But yeah, they did do the Series 2 of that design as well.
Yeah.
I think maybe once I get better at texturing cool points, I'll probably do a CP200 out of this, either AFA or Fawn brand.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if they ever did like an ADT brand Series 2 as well. But then
I'm
again, I
pretty
don't
sure
think
they did.
ADT existed at that point. It was
I'm
just
pretty sure
Fawn and
they
AFA.
did.
Well, I've never
'Cause
seen a branded CP200 of the Series 2 version, just the World Series, which we all know.
I had a ADT branded old style which had the side test. But at the time, I had no idea that what Series 2 or World Series was. But
Yeah,
it
well,
was
Series 2, aka very old style courtesy cool point,
kind
is, well, this one you see right now. And World Series is what was once known as the old style courtesy cool point with key in the bottom.
it looked like this had the key by here, but it had ADT printed right here.
Yeah, but it was a Series 2, though.
And it was addressable as well. It had a LED by there.
Oh, yeah, they.
It went on a
unusual.
Tyco MZX panel.
And you're certain it was a Series 2?
Well, it had the side test, but I can't tell for sure if it was Series 2.
Actually, well, I know it's not really that possible, but some people have put World Series covers on Series 2 cool points somehow. Even though they don't entirely fit. There was that one time I saw an XP 5 cool point. It was a Series 2 design, but they had the cover from a World Series for some reason.
I think that's just building management trying to repair stuff.
I guess that's kind of rare, really.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the day I see a completely original fire system with like Cyrexes or something.
Well, my Pathfinder was, you could say, complete and original. I mean, speak of the Cyrex.
Is that a Gent branded Cyrex?
Well, you took this logo and put it on your eBay profile.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I sent it to you. What did I expect? I mean, Luke Wilson inspired me to create this logo because it turns out there is such thing as a Gent brand Cyrex. Although I come to think of it, I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to show you how that would have looked. Let's pen the Cyrex and change its color as how an actual Gent brand Cyrex would have looked in terms of color. No. So I think facial is white.
I got my Cyrex right here actually.
Black. Look at that.
Black Cyrex. That
Looks more like a Gent one now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because the Gent Yodlon was black.
Here's the Ultimate Duo.
Hang on, what? Yeah, cool. Yeah, Cyrex you've got came from the same system as I'm talking about. Yeah, let's just. It is meant to be the same texture, but Well, the base was black, but the fascia on the Cyrex, the Gent brand Cyrex, was white.
Could you tell if it was painted?
No, I mean, well, yeah, because the base was like that, facial was like that.
Kind of like how the Banshees have a black base but the red body.
But yeah, well, the Banshee had the black base as standard, really. The Cyrex didn't. I don't think they ever did a Banshee base as red or anything. But yeah, this is how a Gent brand Cyrex is actually supposed to look. So it's white on the front, and I think, come to think of it, maybe I'll see if I could do the Gent Yodlon as well.
You could, yeah. I mean,
Let's
that's something you could work on this stream if you wanted to.
Well, I already made the Wire 5, but yeah, we can try and do a gent version.
Yeah. I was thinking of because originally I had plans for a house fire alarm system, and I wanted it to be Gent Vigilon, but I changed that, and I was thinking maybe I could do Hachiki instead. Now I'm thinking,
yeah, Hachiki's better.
I could probably do conventional because my house isn't
But
that
that's
big.
even better than anything adjustable.
And I was considering using that that panel that I'm getting, the 2-zone one.
The leader SMS.
Yeah, the SMS leader panel.
Where's the Yodlom file? I think.
And if I do conventional, that means I can use stuff like this, which is far more interesting than.
Yeah, I already
anything
made a
just-
file for the Gent one years ago because I actually wanted to do a representation to what I saw. This was prior to 2022, where I actually repictured it. I actually created a separate file with the old model that I did in 2021 and just did a representation to, I always know what I see. It was a very unusual sounder, just like the Cyrex that you just saw.
Yeah, the black and white Cyrex.
Well, the Odlon was also black and white, except the front was black and the base was white.
Yeah.
Did I actually is this the old one or the new one? I can't remember. Well, it's the scale. Must be the updated one. Sure. Yeah, I think that's the updated one. Let's check. Yeah, that looks to me like it's updated. Don't need that. I've
never owned a Yodel alarm. I tried looking on eBay once, and I think the cheapest one I found was like 100 or something quid.
What? It's from another one of those Indian websites, isn't it?
Yeah, the Indian marine sellers.
Yeah, I never found what I did, but none of the Yodel alarms I ever bought from any of those. I never buy anything from overpriced websites.
Yeah, no, I think it's a Indian marine seller, but it's £144, and it's also from the US.
Is it really?
Yeah, it says £14 delivery from the United States.
It's just. You sure it isn't from India?
It says United States.
Yeah, that's better.
It says Style Yodel alarm.
Oh, Signature Industries, at least, I suppose. No, what is it? A Y05 or a YA50?
A Y05.
Okay. Didn't know they were still making.
What on earth is this?
What on earth is what? Oh, the Y08.
It's very weird. It's a marine seller, but they don't have extortionate prices, which is rare.
Have you not seen the Y08 before?
I haven't seen much of Yodel alarm at all.
Well, I've known about the Yodel alarm for years, 2011 at least.
I've known about it. I just haven't really dug into it.
It's just actually, I wonder if I can experiment. Maybe how more realistically it probably would have been done. You know how most older Yodel alarms would have had this bit entirely red with the casing any color, grey, black, white, yellow.
Yellow? I don't think I've ever seen a yellow Yodel alarm.
There was someone on YouTube that had a yellow one, but he's no longer around. So, but yeah, maybe I'll duplicate that and do a yellow one. But on the Gent one, unlike most others, the cone is black, like the actual casing. So it is unusual.
I think I saw the picture of the Gent one on your channel.
Yeah. It did make it to number 1 on 2022.
Yeah.
Well, that was a decision made on the moment, unlike most other years followed, because it was found on and also hence featured in the first ever episode of Foreign Photos Video Diaries.
Yeah, I've watched all of those. They're interesting to me. I find them entertaining.
Well, I need a bit more motivation to finish episode 6. That one's a bit more boring than the rest. Well, the sooner I finish that episode, the sooner I can work on the rest.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, it's been a long time since I did the last one. Probably, at least I know how to do them a bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of a shame that I laid off of it completely for 2 years straight.
But the video diaries.
Because there's still loads more to upload. Maybe I just felt overworked.
Yeah, I think you could probably restart doing them at some point.
Well, I've still got episode 6 to finish, really, so yeah. I kind of wanted to retire from that, except for when I go back to Chatham. Or if I go back to Chatham. And in order to save Benno the Hassle, I'm bringing Xavier with me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Southend episode was just going to be one boring episode, but the reuniting of Benno merged into it. So that will feature both 2023 and 2025 in one episode. But as I said, it's a 2023 episode. It's going to be a while before I actually upload it. Though, so long as I get the others finished at the same time, at least I'll have episode. I don't even know what number of episode it is. Southend episode. But let's just say I work on that one as well. Well, I haven't. How could you check? You don't even know how many episodes there's meant to be. There's loads.
Oh, is there loads that you haven't uploaded? Okay.
Well, there's loads I need to edit, really.
I thought you were talking about when you'd already published.
I've only published 5 out of possibly, I don't know, at least 50 episodes. I mean, they're over they started 2022, but maybe bits of 2025 merged, but I actually kind of stopped doing them seriously in 2023 or 4.
Yeah. Are you would you ever consider doing a house system with conventional or something?
Well, I tried that, but I don't know. I'm never going to win the battle. The only way I'm going to be able to do that would be if ACO got out of existence. That way, you'd have no choice to manufacture things like Archactive. I feel that ACO is basically what was stopping me from doing that all along. On the other hand, though, I mean, I said I don't know if I'm going to continue the system test series yet. However, I do have another idea, which is a bit of an alternative. System Test A series, because my friend Craig in the sort of Newcastle area kind of wants me to install his Forum system, or at least finish it off rather. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I'm probably going to have to do it for him, basically. So I might do a System Test A series of his Forum system.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
You know that Squashny G3 I just did a video of? I basically borrowed that from him. It's actually his sounder.
Oh.
And that's going to go on his Forum system, basically. I'll be honest, the Squashly G3 is not the best sounder I've worked with. James will tell me otherwise, but yeah.
I think my favourite sounder has got to be the Cyrex, because it just looks nice. I mean, it sounds a bit odd.
Which one did you mean? That Cyrex that was shown first, or the Yodel on Wire 5 that was shown after?
The Cyrex that I
was talking to, I think, I can't remember who that guy is.
Alright. What was he saying?
Hang on. Let me show you that again.
Is that a warbler?
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't show a warbler, but I can show it now if you want.
I think he's talking about the Cyrex that you had on screen.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the background, don't you? Yeah, that's a Cyrex. Yeah, let's see the warbler model. Complete with the pyro. I think I did that last year.
Yeah, I think
I need to. Yeah, it is textured, isn't it?
I think I need to fix my Cyrex because the potentiometer is really dirty. it doesn't work properly.
Well, it had been in a depot for like 30 years with DMUs being serviced.
Was it on that system with the MX Pro 5 or something?
You mean the Christmas Day video I just uploaded that I kept hidden away for this much?
Yeah. That's the video I meant.
Yeah, that was the same place. I mean, I never got to test it. I mean, I pitched this forum system when it was in place in 2017, but I never got to hear it in operation. At least not when it was in place, that is, until I got it, that is. Let's just have a look at the other Yodelot models quickly, since that's what... I don't even know who that is. I can't be sure if it's Will Scriff or someone else.
Level Crossings guy.
Yeah, but he has quite a few channels anyway. So,
are you talking about the Yodelama shown on eBay?
Oh, you mean the YO8? I don't know. Correct me if I'm... Do I even need that? I think I needed that for the screws when I completed the model.
What is it with? I don't know what it is with my Cyrex, but there's 4 different terminals, which I think are different tone terminals. But
yeah, you link wire in those pretty much.
And then
although because the ones that got already had the wires connected, they were cut, but there were no wires in the actual tone settings. So I figured they were set to continuous on site.
Yeah.
Although it's uncertain whether they were set to continuous and not warble, because
for some reason
I never read the system.
My Cyrex only does warble or continuous. It doesn't do anything else.
Well, it's supposed to do PIP as well. In fact, I never did a tones video on it, did I? I mean, I should probably do a tones video on the Cyrex. I mean, I obviously tried out the first one I got in like 2018. Was it 2017?
Hold on. What I'll do is I'll I'm gonna wire the Cyrex into my Kentech now and see if I can get to do the PIP. Because I don't think I've ever heard it do that.
Hang on. I have the instructions somewhere. Maybe I'll go and find them. I'll be right back.
Do I have any FP spare? I'll just use this. Well, I know I won't use that. This will work.
I keep all the sounder and bell instructions in here.
Is it a box?
Yeah. All sorts of instructions for sounders and bells. Let's see if I can find the Cyrex one. I mean, I know I've got instructions with the first one, basically.
I'm just preparing a cable to go into the Cyrex.
If it doesn't show up on here, I will send it to you on Discord. So I think... Yeah, here we go. So it's not as sharp, is it?
It might be worth taking a picture and sending it on Discord instead.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where's my phone gone?
There's a lot of potentiometers on the Cyrex. I'm assuming one of them's probably been changed that maybe shouldn't have been changed.
Do you think? I suppose they do sound a bit weird on certain... I mean, they're not like Yodel, where that will easily sound pretty good as it is.
1, 2...
Actually, you know what really sounds weird when it comes to potentiometers? The Protec bass sounder.
So you put 2 into negative and 1 into sync. Oh, that's a sync it. 2 to minus, 3 to 4. for pips. Okay, hold on. I'll try this now.
Okay.
I
After
close up the sack. I don't want to
press
spill it on the
plugs
floor.
into cover fixing holes. I mean, these things. Yeah, I never used them, but it came with those. This is the first, well, not the first, but I mean like the first original Cyrex that I got because it was brand new. It came with its instructions and stuff. I had that
The Cyrex you gave me is the first ever time I've owned a Cyrex, so.
Yeah, the Cyrex I gave you came from that system, basically. I mean, I have two others that came with the system, but then before that, I had two more. I had this new old stock one, which was rather similar, but not identical. And then, of course, there was the 32 tone version, which I got first. I've had that one since at least 2015.
They make 32 tone Cyrexes?
Yeah, you know that. I mean,
No,
my
I
school had a 32 tone Cyrex.
No. The terminals are really small, and I don't know how they expect me to get 2 bits of solid core into them.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they? What am I doing again? I'm not good enough at texturing though. But I think sometimes I can't do texturing without getting a little frustrated, but at least sometimes it works, like on the Roches.
Yeah.
Showcase the I mean, something I should do more often is texture painting. What is that knit exercise I made ages ago? That was one of the first one of the other earlier examples of texture painting. It wasn't actually the first attempt at texture painting, but it worked. Yeah, I basically used this in the background that I did of that background that I showed you on Google Maps.
Yeah.
I mean, because like on the downstairs section, there were traces of bigger detectors like these. I mean, yeah, it could have been Menvia, but I assumed it was Newton. Well, maybe it was actually Menvia. Tell you what, though, I haven't actually made that type of detector in Blender before. I mean, maybe
on Google Maps, are you able to like go back to an older date on the viewing thing?
It depends what's available, really. Sometimes you'll be lucky you can even get into the building itself. Well, I think the Cliftonville kind of does that, which is another place I've been studying, but more recently I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we'll showcase that now. And just, I know this is a titled Blender stream, but it is evolving it, but it's more of plans and intentions. I mean, you haven't seen me actually make anything. Well, you may have briefly seen me texture something, pretty much.
That's basically how it always goes.
And showcasing models counts as well, sure. What was I doing?
You was doing Blender until I sidetracked us with old alarm talk.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult to actually showcase.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to showcase finished models, but I don't think you'd really want to watch me actually. It's going to bore you to death, really, depending on what I'm making. Although I'm sure you kind of got the idea when I actually made those other bits previously, right? Well, I hope so. I'm sure. Let's get back to Google Maps then. Oh yeah, this background has a lift in it as well. That's another thing. It's a cone. Well, it's got cone buttons, but I don't know what it really is.
Probably generic. So
well, it's cone ground. I don't think it's really. These aren't Duos buttons, as far as I can tell. And I'll have to ask Xavier or Benno about it. But yeah, I'm going to be making the lift with it too. I mean, that's another benefit of this being a decent showcasing ground. disadvantage of there being a ceiling mounted sounder, despite the fact that, according to the trace, the system actually had bells. But I can fictionalize that maybe there was actually a bell wall mounted above this emergency light, which I do have this type of emergency light, so I can measure that, make it in Blender. Although it dates back to like 2014. It may be a bit modern.
What brand are those emergency lights? Can you see?
Can't really make that out. ACell?
ACell. I think I have those.
Okay. Do you know if they're older than 2014? Because I've got one of the same design.
They're fluorescent.
I don't know how long the design's been around for, but mine dates back to 2014.
Mine's I think mine's 2008 or something that mine were taken out.
Let's see. So yeah, as you can see here, there's traces of a bell of some kind. It's possibly centrifugal.
Okay, I'm going to turn on the panel. Hopefully no explosions.
Here there's traces of a detector, bigger one. I mean, Menvia detectors are actually bigger than Nitan ones, apparently.
Yeah.
So only now am I actually thinking about it being a former Menvia system. But I'll probably make a Menvia system anyway, just to showcase it.
You're going to have to deal with the beeping from that panel for a second.
You said you were going to try out the Cyrex on the PIP, didn't you?
I'm just putting one of the cables in quickly because I forgot to do that.
Anyway, let's get to the Cliftonville, which is another place I want to use as a showcasing ground. It's in here somewhere. Okay, there are year variations. This is a very interesting hotel, you know.
I'm going to try the Cyrex on PIP.
Okay.
Sounds like it's pipping.
Yeah, it is. It's very quiet, isn't it?
There you go.
I didn't say turn it up.
Why is it doing that? It's like beating faster, like a faster gap. Did you hear that? That's all the way down.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to know my panel still works.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is a Cliftonville. Like, shooting this. Yeah, I am. And no, I just I've actually known about this place since 2020, but I kind of remembered it more recently.
Yeah.
Figured I'd make at least the sort of things that were used in it. I don't know about that detector, because I think it would have replaced what was once in its place, really. There's another one. But yeah, I could make one of those as well.
Do you know if back when this Cyrex would have been installed, they would have used maybe white FP?
No, they use Pyro.
Well, would white FP look decent next to the sounder? Because that's all I got.
Hang on. I mean, the Cyrex sounders actually had stranded cable in it. Although the system was wired in Pyro. I mean, maybe the sounder circuit had a different wiring diagram.
I think it was just some stranded that probably the installer had and cut up.
Wait. Did I leave the cable in there?
Yeah.
Did I not take it out? Okay. I did leave it in there, didn't I?
Yeah, you left it in there. It had. I saw the Pyro. It was very thick.
Yeah. Or maybe I had Pyro going into the connector block, perhaps.
Yeah, what I had was on this I put a connector block connected to negative and 2.
Yeah, actually, now I remember. This is the reason I actually made that Roshni in Blender in the first place, because, well, this place has them.
That kind of looks like a Sodax.
No, it's a Roshni.
I can't really see from here anyway.
Never mind. And then there's also a BRK, or not BRK, just system sensor on its own, not BRK division, heat detector.
Oh.
I made that already. Hang on. Well, we'll look at that later. There's another one on the edge. Yeah, I made that for the same place. Oh, and then there's a fully on cool point.
Oh, are those fully on?
Well, they originally, yeah. I mean, well, either they were originally made by Fullion or Tancyclone, and
I looked at that.
same with the. I think Menvia obviously. Menvia bought the design, both cool points and detectors, off of Tancyclone. I don't think Tancyclone even made the detector, the 700 range, in the first place, really.
I saw that cool point in that building in Pembroke, didn't I? And it was Newleg branded.
Yeah. Well, these are Chloride Bardic brands, these ones. The one I made is unbranded, though. I don't know how to put that sort of texture on at the moment. But I made a cool point. I wonder if I can actually get up there. This is I don't know if you can see that, but an SLKE with the original base. So what makes this phone system very interesting, you know? The variety of conventional. Why do you think I like conventional so much?
Yeah, conventional's a lot less boring. Because you can use whatever you want.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want. I mean, tell that to James.
James likes cast.
Well, I can't really blame him for liking that either. It's practical, at least. But it is downright boring, though. You can only use cast devices.
I think with like XP95 and Hachiki, they've been around for a while, so there is more devices that support that protocol you can put on your panels. Not as much as conventional, but with cast, it's not really been around that long, so it's not as many devices.
Or are they? That's Genesis. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do the actual building itself, but I'm at least making the devices that came with it. And other things as well.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow, Royal Mail's delivering my old style Hachiki cool point.
The MCPE?
Yeah. And I'm not sure when they're delivering the HCPE, but it's with every.
You mean that company that I had a short-lived job from?
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily like every because they tend to take like a really long time with everything.
Probably because they lose more people.
Yeah.
Take a long time. Well, tell that to me, really, because I tried. I really tried.
Well, no, it's not the delivery drivers that take a long time. It's like the people who run it from, like,
you mean like
delivery hub to
ones?
delivery hub. Like the people who drive the lorries, they're really slow. It takes forever to get from anywhere.
Yeah, well, I see every lorries all the time, unfortunately. Yeah, but I do like this kind of building. I mean, I just hope I'll be able to actually make it in Blender and use it as a showcasing ground.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the least I've done is made its devices, like this Hachiki detector, for example.
I think I've got some of those Hachiki detectors, but conventional.
Yeah, I think, did I give you one? I can't remember.
I don't think you gave me one, but I know I got a couple. Hold on, I'll grab them now.
Okay. Okay, what have you got here? Let's find out.
I remember now you gave me the old Hachiki Heat.
Oh yeah, I did give you that, didn't I?
This one.
Yeah.
I don't think it had a base though.
No, I needed it. Sorry.
So I put a base on it. It's got one of these bases on it.
Base? Oh yeah, the old one. Okay, that's good. Good to know you found one of those.
I've got another one on this as well.
It's good
I've
that
got
you have the old bases with it as well.
this
They've got
one, but
really...
I don't have a base for this one.
Are they all unbranded, these ones?
These are Hachiki branded.
On the outside, I mean.
There's no brand on the outside.
Okay. Must have given the last of them to James, then, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if I do a home system, these are probably the detectors I'm going to be using.
Yeah, well, any fire alarm system, even Fike, is better than ACO.
Yeah, ACO was rubbish.
It's horrid. It's just downright horrid, really. It should. I mean, any fire alarm system should really just be standardized. That's not really falling into line, you know. I mean, at least Craig sees sense in that, because he wants me to get rid of his, well, ACO-like detectors for those anyway.
I can't rip out my ACOs because we don't own the house. It belongs to the housing association.
Now, I'm told by James, who is somewhat biased about ACO, but also sees my own points, that insurance will cover any fire alarm system probably with ACO at minimum, when a fire alarm system like this is higher quality, so therefore it's better. Because, you know, like, if it can handle a bigger building, it can definitely handle a house, basically.
With the housing association, they're rather stingy with what you can do to the house, but you're allowed to install your own
Then again, though, I've seen like modern ACO products. Gee, they're ridiculously expensive now.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
you could probably
maybe,
for cheaper.
I mean, the Hush Active system's worth like 200 and something. I mean, that's how much I pay for mine, basically. I mean, I think the ACOs could round up to almost about the same as well, really, depending on how many you need. I mean, the Hush Active kit comes with 3 detectors, 1 sounder, and a panel. I mean, yeah, that is actually cheap for what you get, really. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I think with my housing association, I'm allowed to install a fire alarm, like a commercial, like my own, like that one, if I really wanted to. But I'm not going to install adjustable.
Well, it doesn't really need adjustable, and I don't know if I ever did, you know, have a house. I mean, I'd put in like, well, this is what I originally fantasized. I would put in a adjustable Nissan, basically. Although onwards from 2022, I was having second thoughts after I got the FireCheck 2. I just figured, oh, fuck it, I'd rather have conventional.
Yeah, I think I prefer
and use all the devices I got with that, basically. Well, I mean, the person I got that FireCheck system from was originally going to use it as a house system. I mean, despite it maybe interfering with the chance of me getting it, I actually suggested he kind of kept it to do just that with it, though.
Yeah.
Then again, it was coming from Ireland, so yeah.
This
local.
The Hachiki is cool as a demo system, like as this.
That's right. You heard me correct. I got a whole massive conventional phone system from Ireland.
Yeah.
Well, it was on Facebook Marketplace, what you expect. It was probably easier. I don't know how they did it, though. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, apparently...
I mean, it wasn't all that expensive either, really. Even though it was from Ireland.
Yeah. Apparently...
I still haven't done any videos on it, though. I haven't tried it out, even.
What was it? The FireCheck?
Yeah, the FireCheck 2.
Yeah. Apparently, these synchros are really shit at running Hachiki, but
mine was shit really good. Apollo as it was. Wait, what?
Apparently, mine's just really fast. Like my friend's synchro is like doesn't really even work. Doesn't sound any alarms, but mine works really well with Hachiki on it.
I'll be honest. It was actually a rather cheap early Chuck Patrol Master 600 Kentech Synchro on eBay. Bit like the one Ben McKenna used to have.
I used to have a Control Master. It's just I got rid of it.
Yeah, well, you claimed it was mine, but I claimed it wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was the same as yours, but it turned out it wasn't.
Yeah, I probably would have known if it was. But then I don't even know who actually got mine.
Didn't you sell it on eBay?
Yeah, I did sell it on eBay. It's someone in Leeds.
Someone I know many people from Leeds.
Well, do you know anyone that would have had that?
Probably, yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to ask him.
I mean, you didn't get it, did you?
I don't think I did.
Did anyone actually buy it? No one bought it. It'll probably be relisted. It's only starting with £100. I don't know what protocol it is, so I don't know. Why am I getting so tempted by Kentech? I had a bad experience there. I need to remind myself. It is addressable after all.
I mean, you wouldn't. A Kentech, you might have a better experience if you're buying like a Kentech that's made for Hachiki. Because Hachiki's miles better than Proto.
Yeah, well, I've already got the XFP for that, haven't I? And
yeah.
I guess for Hoshiki it never really mattered what type of panel I used. Well, I would have got a Kentech Solo, but everyone says they're unreliable.
Well, they're not unreliable. It's just not enough people have owned them to like say they're unreliable.
Yeah, well, I think the only person I know who has owned them have proved they're unreliable, and James kind of agrees too.
No,
I mean, he ripped out a dead one as far as I know.
I only know one person who's owned a Kentech Solo.
Yeah, so have I.
Colwood.
Yeah, that was his originally. I thought Naka got it eventually.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I'm not sure what Naka did with it after.
These are the only internal pictures of it, and you can't see what protocol it is. It's ridiculous.
What are you looking at? A Synchro 6K? The 6K is the big one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tempted by this. It's the older version. It's the older version of the one I had. When was it made, though? I think, if I remember correctly.
Is it the Control Master 600 being sold for 150?
No, it's... Hang on. Has this item been relisted as something different?
Oh, is the one being sold by Fire Systems?
No, it wasn't being sold by Fire Systems, I don't think.
There's a Synchro, but it's like the older type. Synchro 2 with Hachiki ESP, but it's 400 quid.
No, it's not that one. This one's starting bid of 103.
Well, did you search up Chubb Control Master?
It is listed only as Chubb brand. It doesn't actually have Kentech in it. 20th of July 2008, by the looks of it.
Oh, I see which one you're on about.
Oh, hang on. It actually says 2007 on the main label.
Why does that look different? It looks different from what I had.
Yeah, it's the older version. It's a bit like the one Ben McKenna used to have. You probably don't know about him.
I don't.
I think his was also 16 zone as well. Actually, where's this one coming from? Oh, it's coming from Buckinghamshire. That's definitely not his. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he's specifically not showing the protocol. It's difficult not to include the sticker that says the protocol.
I know. I don't know why I'm tempted by this, though. I mean, the only thing that would justify it would be as if I bought it just to make it in Blender, really. And then sell it on again.
Yeah.
I should have. Well, I sold mine before I even took up Blender, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have.
I mean, if you buy it, that's entirely up to you, isn't it?
I mean, it's cheaper than the other one.
If it's Hachiki, you could probably try use it on your demo board for like a bit, or.
Well, what's the point if I got the XFP on it, though?
Trying out a different panel, different protocol, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, then again, I do have a Chubb brand Hoshiki devices that would easily go good with this.
Yeah.
Therefore,
but if it's not
I'd probably achieve my original intentions.
If it's not
because I would have actually, in 2015, I would have actually gone for a Hochiki protocol variant, but I ended up getting the Apollo one because it was cheaper, basically.
I don't particularly like Apollo, which is why I didn't
Even
go
though
for
all
it.
I had was that single old style XP95 call point, although it had Chubb in the product code, but Chubb Apollo devices are a bit more bland than Hochiki ones. Because at least, the detectors are fine, but the call points, they're actual Apollo ones. They're not actually Chubb branded on the outside. And, well, sometimes they don't have Chubb glasses. Well, I don't know. Maybe they did, but mine... Well, mine originally came with a white glass, but I replaced it with a XP95 glass.
Yeah. My one of the interesting things you can do with the
I
smaller ones.
eventually sold that call point, I think.
Yeah. You know,
Sure,
these
I did.
small Kentecs.
Hmm.
Something you can do with them that you can't do with the big Kentecs is that you can change the protocol.
Right.
You can, if you hold down function and silence alarm and then you restart the panel, it brings up a little menu which allows you to pick between Apollo and Hochiki.
I mean, I didn't know about the Chubb brand version of the AS until like 2016, I guess.
I only learned about it when Taslogs did videos on it, on his Chubb branded AS.
That's what I mean. But we partially sort of don't talk about that guy. I mean, just ask James, really.
I mean, what? Okay.
You don't need to know. It's just I may be biased, but I don't have a bias of this particular type. Besides, I've experienced this particular type myself. I mean, Dylan, of all people, should know.
Yeah.
But then at least I didn't experience that this guy himself, unlike my cousin. James, on the other hand, did, pretty much.
Something I need to do is rewire this entire demo board in FP, because at the moment it's done in really thin cable.
I'll tell you what, though, the Chubb brand Sonos Center I got, that came with his Kentek. I mean, Chubb brand Kentek. And, well, I got that at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I actually wanted a Chubb brand Sonos Sounder Beacon for years. Because reason for that is the very first phone system I actually laid hands on in 2011 consists of a... I did actually picture that. I do actually have a picture of that actual system taken in 2016 and it's shown on the website.
I wonder if the sounder has a polling LED. Doesn't look like it.
There are some sounders that do have polling LEDs, although I find it pretty pointless.
Like the Discovery sounder bases.
Yeah, and the C-Tech ones too.
Yeah, the Hochiki sounders don't have polling LEDs. The detectors do, though.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pointless for sounders.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one use could be that it's telling you that it's communicating on loop. So if you're doing like a walk around inspection looking for devices that aren't working, then again the panel would report that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's even associated with TL lately.
I think a couple of months ago I spoke to him on Discord.
All right. Well,
he doesn't really do YouTube anymore, does he?
Well, I can see why, obviously. Well, I mean, I didn't have anything to do with... yeah, you're going to get something that I already knew, regardless of knowing James.
Yeah.
I think my last known interaction was like 2021, after I got the Pathfinder. I mean, yeah, it was either that or 2022. Because I actually gave him one of the Cyrex sounds I got from the Pathfinder. apparently. Who's this?
I don't know, but they're saying hi to me. Oh, I know who that is. That's RJS, Fire Alarms. I just saw his profile picture.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yes, just one of the younger enthusiasts just getting into the hobby.
Yeah. I was once one of the younger enthusiasts, but does 2011 really feel young at all? Well, I didn't really create this. Well, I created this channel that you know in 2013, but I didn't put Fire Alarm videos on it until 2015. Although the very first video that obviously James knows about, I recorded that like very early 2015. That demo board I made in 2014 with the Cool Point sounder. Did a video of it in early 2015. Finally got around to uploading it in sort of late 2015. I mean, followed by the 32-tone Klaxon Cyrex that I got at the same time, sort of mid 2015.
Yeah.
I think it was then that the collection started to rapidly increase. I'll tell you what I will be doing, or might be doing next year, as a new collection video. And most of all, I'll be doing it the old-fashioned way this time. Kind of like how 4D52 did his collection video. I'll be doing it the old-fashioned way like that.
We were... it's a joke between a couple of my friends, still waiting for System Test 26. Because his last 26. Video was why there's no System Test 26 or 27 yet.
Oh, yeah. Do you know about... I mean, what generation of the community are you even in? I mean, do you even remember, like, the community 2015 backwards?
I wouldn't have been in the community then. I joined around 2017.
Although James claims that he's... Well, I mean, he was obviously younger then, but that he knew about... Well, he said it himself, that the first video he ever... I mean, not just the first video on my channel, the first Fire Alarm video by far he ever watched was my first video. Just unsure if it was in 2015 or a bit later. Well, he claimed he was 9 when he watched it. I don't know. What system are you talking about?
Matthew has loads of systems.
Yeah. I mean, probably going to end up having like a series of separate system test videos of all sorts. I mean, I started the Hochiki addressable system test. I mean, I guess that would have fallen into line with the ZX5 SE back in 2020, but I never really named them system test videos or anything until I got the XFP.
Okay, was you told the information about TL by Drew?
Well, first, yes, but followed by James more recently.
James was told by Drew as well, which I know Drew had beef.
I'll be honest, I do. Yeah, you don't need to tell me what he actually is, because I do not have the soft spot for that type.
Well, I know test logs isn't actually that bad of a person you think he is.
Well, I personally haven't really had a bad experience, but you know.
Other experiences I can't speak for, but I know he's not what James has described him as.
Huh?
What on earth is
that? I thought James had evidence. He told me.
Look at your DMs quickly.
Hang on, which one? This
in Discord. I've just forwarded. Right. What on earth? What kind of stinker is that?
Yeah. Well, I've known about that since 2016.
I've never seen that type of Kentech before.
Well, it's a very unique design, that one.
Yeah, but that's the one.
Well, James certainly does. And
XFP's
yes,
good. I would
I'm having a
recommend them
pretty
as well.
good experience myself, apparently.
I don't know why people hate on XFP so much. Every XFP
I think it's just because they look a bit ugly, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
Every
not the
XFP.
ugliest, but yeah.
Every single XFP I've owned, I've never had an issue with them.
Yeah.
I've owned quite a few.
It's like a folding panel with not looks, but decent personality, you could say.
Yeah.
More so than, I mean, the Kentic is like a decent-looking guy with a not so interesting personality.
Yeah, the panels look okay, but
Yours might be, but not mine.
I mean, it works as a fire system.
Addressable doesn't really have its decent looks, so maybe it's a loss for both. Maybe, I don't know. Conventional is what's really.
If you want a real system, Reese, if you want a real system, may I suggest getting conventional? Because it's way more interesting.
Yeah, you use anything on it, really. I mean, what can you use an addressable universal on exactly? Just Menvir addressable?
There is not really a universal addressable. It's either XP95, Discovery, Hochiki, whatever.
Well, there are all sorts of addressable, and many of which do not work together, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, although James told me about the new Morley IS panel, which actually works with system sensor and notifier together.
With the Morley Max.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
turns out I was going to buy that panel that he has, and he bought it before me. The Morley Max.
I thought he bought it from somewhere else. I didn't know he bought it from eBay.
He bought it from some bloke who works for Honeywell.
Yeah, that's what I thought he did.
Which is where I was going to buy it from, but
right. What connection do you have as well?
I know the guy personally.
Yeah.
The guy who's selling the Morley Max.
Let's see. At least you're not likely to be rejected.
Rejected by what?
Well, I mean, you have an alternative to break free from college, don't you?
Oh yeah. But I've been offered an apprenticeship at a company called Protectacomms.
Yeah, I guess I was right about the anti-rejection.
Yeah.
I just don't know how you did it, though. I mean, yeah, you're breaking free of college in which that has nothing to do with it, but I never had anything else.
Yeah. What else is there to do?
On its own, it was my downfall.
Oh, that panel in the home base.
Okay.
I was there earlier today.
What about the panel on the home base?
I couldn't get in there, but the repeater panel's lit up.
That means it's still powered on then.
It means the panel's still there.
Good.
So we could probably urbex that place.
Yeah, Xavier told me not to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but someone's actually watching the live stream right now, so only they'll know.
I mean, we're only talking about urbex.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well, I still have the leaked footage unlisted with, this type of call point.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. What happened?
Although I'm thinking of showcasing that video, the actual video, in a live stream eventually.
I think you did show it on a live stream.
I did, but that was before I edited it together and put it as an unlisted video.
Yeah, because that's
leaked indeed. That's all I can say.
I was talking about it with I think it was James.
Well, James knew about it in the first place. I told him first on day one.
Yeah, why it wouldn't shut up because they.
He told me that too on day one because
sounders were on. alarm relay.
Well, it did make sense because they were 24-volt sounders, but the warblers are high-powered, so yeah, that makes sense. They wouldn't be able to handle any other foreign panel, really, would they?
What I reckon happened was there was an older panel, and when the panel got upgraded, or I should I say downgraded, because the panel they put in was worse.
Well, I don't know. At least they added detectors to it, because I don't think the system had detectors in the first place.
But when the panel got changed, it obviously the panel didn't have enough amperage on the sounder circuit to run the warblers, so they probably had an external power supply somewhere running through the alarm relay.
Yeah, I saw a relay bit as well. Should have. It's just a method I'd completely forgotten about at that point, really.
Although they probably should have set the relay to silenceable.
Wait, you can actually set relays to silenceable? I thought they were non-silenceable permanently.
I think it depends on the software.
But I thought, even still, I thought you'd only use relays for like mains power sounders or sirens and stuff, really.
Those relays...
I wouldn't have expected warblers to be running on them. But yeah,
those relays aren't even rated for 230 volt.
Huh? Are they for like just certain types of power then?
They're for like dialers.
Dialers?
Like dial in the fire brigade automatically.
Relays?
Yeah. If your panel doesn't have like a communication support.
Yeah, I'm sure that the well, I'm only clear that the system did not have one of those, because otherwise there'd have been a fire engine outside place.
Yeah, but the panel ship with the relays anyway, just in case you do want to put one on there.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way you would know if the system actually has one, really.
I think the Kentech has relays.
Well, I mean, like an auto dialer.
No, not an auto. Yeah, it's got the Kentech has relays for fault, fire, and alarm. I'm not sure what the difference between fire, the fire relay and the alarm relay is. Got a remote PSU 24 volt out, aux 24.
I mean, tell you what I'm thinking now, though. I mean, I mentioned I'd actually make one of these called points in Blender and animate it to represent the, not this Universal, but the original Universal Pictures logo, but this cool points of the globe. I think now I kind of wish I'd actually put it on the unlisted video of the leaked footage.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll just animate it, upload it separately, who knows. Or better yet, remaster it, since no one's actually seen the video anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just add that to the front, really. Maybe just do the separate animation and implement it onto the video, re-edit it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to check there's tracking for my zone monitor.
I don't normally bother with tracking, normally.
I want to know if it's arriving anytime soon.
Really.
No, Avid doesn't even have it yet. My YBO BSB is, I think, it'll probably be delivered tomorrow now.
Okay.
And the HCPE says it's at my local depot as well. Probably be delivered tomorrow. And my old style is also being delivered tomorrow, so it probably means I have a lot of devices to put on that synchro tomorrow. What devices have you got on the XFP?
Well, I've got the same devices you saw in the previous video, like the Chubb brand MCPEs and that HCP SCI. Then there's the Chubb brand ALG, and then the Hushiki ALGEN, which says made in USA. And then there's the CHUBS. But I still haven't got a conventional sounder connected at the moment.
I probably, what I might do actually is put a conventional sounder on the synchro on the stream. I think I could probably put the Banshee on it.
Okay. I probably won't be live for that much longer though.
Yeah.
Probably give it another 5 minutes or so. tell you what, though, maybe for the next Hoshiki addressable system test, I'll probably do a short clip prior, choosing what sounder to use. I'll probably do it like, I don't know, you'll see.
Oh, we've been live for nearly 2 hours.
Yeah. And I did, F all in terms of actually making something in Blender, but at least I showcased models. Actually, come to think of it, I'm going to quickly showcase the rest of them, whatever I've done in between. Well, I did this ages ago, obviously. I made the CP150, which I'll showcase now while I'm at it. I think it's here. I haven't textured it yet, but I remade it out of the 1195. So
Yeah, I finally got. It looks like the old Gent core points.
Well, it's a CP150. It is a Gent core point.
Oh.
And I think I also kind of finished the 1195 round one, which is here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I should do about the massive hole that's in the top of the Kentech.
What massive? Wait, was there a massive hole in it?
In the K3000.
Oh yeah, that hole. I forgot about that.
I could probably block it up with some metal or something.
Did I show you the old Folium cool point?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, did I show you this?
Oh wait, that one. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I obviously made this one, but not the universal though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say I could always just use this cool point instead, but I don't think these were even known as the universal, really, were they?
I'm pretty sure the universal core points are a rubbish design, if you ask me.
Exactly. I mean, these old ones are a bit better. I mean, they fall into line with like the KAC World Series and stuff. Just a fully competitor, really.
Yep.
First one I noticed was in 2008 in the Matalan, which they were all replaced with exactly this type of universal, the newer version. And to this day, the system now has a notifier addressable.
I think back in 2024, I can't remember what month or whatever, but I was in what's that called again? The designer outlets. What are they called? MacArthur Glen Designer Outlet. And there was a building with a really old Gent system, like 3420 something.
34.
It's a Gent 3400 panel.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Let me look on the Wikipedia again because that had the full thing. Had the full.
Did I showcase the Gent multi-sensor at one point? I can't remember.
Oh, it wasn't Gent. It was the SMS equivalent of the 3300 control panels.
Wait, rebranded 3400 as well.
SMS rebranded the 3300.
Wait. Are you telling me that system 3300 is actually SMS? But they were Gent, weren't they?
System 3300 is Gent, yeah, but SMS rebranded it.
Okay, I didn't know that. I know you probably showcased. Yeah. Well, based off of the 32,000, but yeah, same difference. Well, I mean, I know that guy made something similar to this, but I did it anyway.
Prince Sofa, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why he never even released his models himself, because I'm probably going to end up. Well, I don't know what I'll do with this actually, but I don't know. You can tell me. I mean, see if anyone wants it. Copy of this model.
Oh yeah.
Although I actually think it is slightly more accurate. I haven't got a texture on it yet, as you can see, but need to work that bit out basically.
I mean, it still looks good.
Yeah. But I could do like a gent texture and probably an SMS texture for it as well.
Reese, are you still watching the stream?
Someone is.
He's just said he might sell the JSP. The JSP he's got was my JSP originally.
I didn't know you had a JSP.
I had Naka's old JSP, which had the hole in the front.
For Switch, you did put that in.
Yeah, and then somehow Reese ended up with it.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna try to get that back.
Were you around in the community in like 2017 or 18?
I was in a couple of Discord servers, but in 2017 I wasn't of age yet. So
I remember when Naka got that JSP system.
Yeah, you got it from some refurbishment place.
Did you know about it at all? Like when he first got it, basically.
Yeah, I know about it. It's just I wasn't really like talking a lot.
I don't know. Did you? Well, how long have you known about me though? Did you know about me in like 2017 or so?
Yeah, I know about you. I've been watching you since like 2017. Really?
Okay. You really have much to showcase back then, did you know?
Yeah, but I watched like your system tests.
Heck, I didn't even have System Test 10 out at that point.
I'm still watching them. The square video. I remember that.
What square video?
Your video quality was square back then. It was in like a square frame.
Okay, well, what videos were of that quality then?
I think it was like up to System Test 9 that was into that quality.
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember off the top of my head. It's been a long time.
I think that's just how iMovie had rendered it, basically.
Yeah. Like System Test 6, System Test 7.
Prior to 2018, I used to use iMovie for the most part.
I mean, I use iMovie for a lot of my videos. Well, except I haven't really edited videos as of recent because the iMac is actually up there. Well, I use for editing.
But I got one Share Filmora in early 2018. And System Test 7 was one of the first videos to be edited by it.
Edited on what?
On Share Filmora, which is why I still use to this day.
On the Share Filmora. I used to use that.
Naka actually recommended it originally. No. Well, I don't know if he still uses it, but even still,
I don't think he uses anything because he doesn't really upload anymore.
Yeah, still. Yeah, well, I haven't run out yet.
I've never tried one, the Share Filmora. Pricing. Let's see how much it costs.
You probably don't want to know.
$50. That's probably a bit cheaper in pounds. Well. Basic license $50 a year. Perpetual license $80. So it cost me £80 to get a perpetual license for Filmora.
Can't remember really.
You only get 1 gig of cloud storage for that. Jeez. Yeah, I use Premiere Pro now.
What is that? Is that free alternative, or is that still paid in some way?
Adobe, so it's very expensive. But I use my college license.
I still think I should get Photoshop, but I don't know how to. Really,
it would be on Adobe 365 now.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't Photoshop rather expensive?
I mean, if you buy like an old like CD copy, then
that's what
you have a license key that isn't.
That's what someone who's doing Train Simulator told me. But I don't know what to do really.
I could probably get you a copy of Photoshop, but it.
Well, do you have one?
Legally dubious quality.
I mean, is it like better than Krita, for instance, or rather easier to work with as well?
Photoshop is kind of like Krita, yeah.
Well, is it easier to work with?
I think it's more difficult. It's made specifically for professionals.
Hmm. People say Krita is too complicated, but I kind of negotiated that a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let's find this background again. Where is it? I mean, obviously this floor texture I did in Krita.
Is that your background?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this floor texture I did it in Krita myself, really.
Oh, cool.
I do not remember texturing those doors. I do need to revise them a bit, but I don't remember texturing them. Oh wait, maybe that's just a noise texture from Blender itself. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
There's a Cyrex.
Yeah, and the BRK.
You should like add a panel to the background.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I'm going to add a hell of a lot more of this, really.
Oh, it's Pyro.
I mean, I wouldn't think anything on brick textures would be flush mounted usually.
No. I mean, if you put a panel in, you'd have to put a
unless
lot
it
of
was
Pyro.
installed at the same time as the building.
You could probably, if you put a panel, you could probably put it under the Cyrex and have Pyro coming out of the Cyrex down into the panel, because that's probably how it would go.
Who knows, really? I have to see about that. Yeah, the sector, as you can see, is that bit's textured, but that bit isn't.
Yeah, I have one of those, I think, somewhere.
Didn't I give you one, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, oh, here it is.
Yeah, well, I made this in 2023, but it's still a good model. Doesn't need much revision.
I still don't know how to wire it.
I think James does.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to ask him.
Get it. I mean, Krita may be complicated, but I was able to do all this in it.
Yeah.
Although it's still time consuming in some way for certain things, like logos. I mean,
I use Canva for logos.
what's Canva?
It's an online tool. It's very easy to use. Just go to canva.com and you'll see what it is.
Is it like Krita?
Kinda, yeah, but it's like way easier to use.
Yeah, well, is it kind of advanced? So I should really just stick to Krita, basically.
Yeah.
For the most part, I mean, it's just a little time consuming. I mean, yeah, obviously I did this logo in Krita, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
I haven't showcased the white one yet, have I?
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
Here we go. And I was just experimenting colours. In fact, I should really showcase this on a background at some point. Hmm.
So,
Yeah, whenever I'm left alone on live streams or solo, I tend to feel paralysed and quiet. Hence, most of my older live streams are a bit boring.
yeah. I wasn't gone for that long.
I guess maybe I have come this far. I think these older live streams just highlight just how bland I really was. But then again, 2022 was a bad year, let's face it. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of reflected, did I even do that much?
I mean, not really.
If 14 times isn't enough, then that was still more than 2022, because that makes 2022 worse than 2023, obviously.
Yeah, but even then, you used a very particular word, was, because obviously you've improved a lot.
How do you know? Well, maybe.
Probably because I've been watching your channel
Well, I guess
and speaking to you.
Well, I often did solo live streams because that was the only choice I had usually.
Yeah.
It's just.
I might put this BRK on the Zone monitor when it gets here.
I don't know why I relied on Jordan, really. Just left me to rot during that period. Probably one of the many reasons 2022 was indeed a bad year. At least it's all over.
Yeah. Yeah. Should I put this on the Zone monitor?
Could do. I
The
mean,
BRK, like,
it's older
so
than
I-
the rest
yeah.
of the system, so yeah, go for it. I mean,
Kind
did
of
you
like-
ask James on how to wire it?
I think I might have, but I've forgotten since that. Yeah, probably have to ask him again because I'd forgotten.
Yeah, I'm sure he wired one of his at one point.
Yeah.
Although I do actually have instructions, but I'm not sure they're really that easy to go by. They're pretty big instructions, you know.
I can't find any instructions for the BRK.
Well, I don't think they'd be that easy to get hold of.
Yeah, it's an old detector.
No, how long have they been around for, really?
I'm probably going to put this in the bin. It's broken.
Why? I mean,
It doesn't
how's it
work.
broken?
Doesn't allocate. Doesn't work. Doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there.
Why don't you just give it to James? Just cast it away to him, and he'll probably deal with it.
You
Sure.
cast it away to James. See what he does to it. 'Cause it doesn't work. It's a YBOBS.
Well, it is an addressable sounder. But then again, the CHUBS never worked on the Morley, but now the C-Tank.
I mean, I tried that bass sounder on the Morley, an XFP, and the Synchro, and it's not worked on any of them. So
I mean, you tried the CHUBS on the Kentec, didn't you?
yeah,
And that worked somehow.
that there.
I thought that was a YBOBS.
I've got a CSUBS somewhere.
Yeah,
That one by there specifically, that's a YBOBS.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you showed me a video of one though.
I do have one.
Of a CHUBS.
Yeah, it's I think it's in the box over there with the rest of the collection.
Well, at least there's one addressable system I have the soft spot for to this day.
Well, Hot Chicky.
Yeah.
Hot Chicky's pretty good.
Well, it's. I'm sure by now you should know why.
Yeah, because your school, wasn't
it? By far the first forum system I noticed.
Yeah, I mean,
And it was all address. It was probably the most bog standard early 2000s addressable system you could imagine. While to this day, I'm more into the vintage stuff. And back then, that would have been like the modern system of the day, like your modern day Apollo XP95 or modern Ochiki. And yet, that was by far the first phone system I noticed.
I mean, this system as a whole, like all the devices I've got on it, is pretty old. Like I've got that old style key switch, and all the detectors, they're all old, and the YBOBS is pretty old, but that soundbar there is pretty new.
Yeah, wait, when's the YBOBS from?
My YBOBS, I could check actually.
Well, I think they were brought out in 2006. Because I know that CHUBS has been around since 1998, apparently.
Oh, this YBOBS is really new.
Figured.
91st week of 2024.
Gee. What about that broken one you have? When's that one from?
The label's different, it's not telling me.
What does the label look like? Show me. It's the
one.
logo and everything. Yeah, that is. So is that? No, it probably is a bit modern as well, that one works to it.
It's different though, because this one here has like a sticker instead of like engraved.
No, it looks a bit older.
Unless 9124 isn't the
I'm sure there's a different way you identify the product code on Hochiki devices. At least it was easier back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, backwards like 1996 or something.
Yeah, I just realised as well, I think the base broke. Yeah, my base is cracked.
Why?
Let me take the screw out of that quickly. I'm just going to get more cracked. Oh no, my screw. I need to swap that base out or something. I'll just screw in it at an angle so it stays in place. There you go, that's good enough.
Hey Sam, if I were to do a live stream on like New Year's Eve and stay up to like 0000, I mean, do you think that's a good idea? I mean, do you know anyone else who'd probably join it?
I mean, I would.
Yeah, but as well as you, that is.
You could probably ask James.
Yeah, he might do it. But do you know anyone that's doing like a New Year's download this year?
I know I am, and
okay,
probably the Reese that was in your chat. You know, the Reese person that was just in your chat.
Well, you can invite him as well.
He's quite young though, mind you, so.
Sure, it wouldn't matter. I mean, NACA's allowed younger people anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You're pretty young as well, aren't you?
I'm 18. I'm not as young as say Reese.
Wait, how much younger is he? Is he as young as James then?
I think he's like 14 or 15.
Close enough.
Yeah, when that Hochiki MCPE arrives, I think I'm going to do a system test on my channel.
Well, then again, Adam was 14 when he created his channel in 2017.
Yeah.
And I was 15 at that point.
I was really young when I first started doing alarms.
When was that?
I must have been like 8 or 9 when I started doing alarms. I was really young.
What year was that then? Like,
I generally don't know actually.
It must have been like 10 years backwards from now by the looks of it.
So 2015 probably.
Okay.
I wasn't on like Discord till 2017.
Well, I didn't even know about Discord until then anyway.
Neither. Well.
And back then didn't find it easy to use. I never liked using it, and yet now I end up using it on a regular basis.
I think I use Skype.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you may have been youngest, but it appears you've experienced that side of the community, that generation.
Oh yeah. I was young in that side of the community, but I've experienced it.
I mean, I don't know, like, you're only 8 in, like, 2015. How old were you in 2011?
Yeah. I wonder what else I should add to this adjustable system.
Well, you just save room for the zone monitor on the conventional devices.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put the zone monitor where you said, next to the isolator.
Yeah, either that or beneath the panel. And you can put conventional
Like
call
by
points.
here.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah,
MCPE.
Maybe I probably will end up doing a New Year's live stream, even if I'm not going to do anything during it. But you guys probably give the entertainment.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a sound off, and
I mean,
every sounder I've got is getting hooked up to.
I mean, no one else really does New Year's live streams these days, do they? So
not these days. I mean, Naka's not doing one this year either, because.
Okay, well, I guess that gives a point for me to do it then.
Yeah, because Naka, he's not really done alarms that much really anymore, because he's got a job now and he's got a last, so I think he has bigger priorities.
Well, he's bisexual, but I guess that counts as well.
Apparently not anymore.
Yeah, was that just a, I don't know, misunderstanding?
I'm not sure. I'm not in a position to talk about his sexuality.
Well, it's not like I need to know anyway. I just knew that he was bisexual to begin with.
I wonder if they make like older versions of these sounders.
Well, not really. That is the oldest version that they designed themselves, but they used to use the Symphony before that.
Maybe I should get one.
Well, they're not that easy to find. Well, they used to be, but they're not that easy to find these days.
Yeah.
But they do have the same product code, CHUWS. And, most of all, they have a detachable addressable circuit board, unlike most addressable sounders.
An attachable, so they were conventional?
It's a bit like the Protec Roshni, basically. They have a detachable circuit board.
But yeah, on New Year's, I'm going to be linking the leader panel to the Synchro and Kentech. I'm going to have all the panels linked together just for the hell of it, because why not? And all my sounders, I got like the KAC sounder, the KAC bass sounder, the Banshee, the Cyrex. I've still got the Vigilon under there.
Oh, have you not sold it yet?
I've sold it, but it's not been shipped yet because the person is allowing me to use it for a new sound off. But all the Gent S3s and S quads are going to be on the sound off as well.
Okay, that's cool. Well then,
I've got bells as well. 2 bells that are going on it.
Wait, have you actually? Have you ever been in like any New Year's live streams prior?
Oh yeah, last year before, and 2020.
Wait, who else doesn't?
I think Connor was the one who did them.
Well,
he's not really doing them anymore.
He just stopped doing them.
This is the first year he's not doing one.
Well, I mean, has he made it clear he's not doing one this year?
Yeah, he made it clear. He said in his Discord server he is not doing a sound off. He's not doing a live stream.
Well, I might as well. Well, then tell you what, you can, first give you a bit of insight on how to do it and spread the word.
Spread the word that you're doing a live stream?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm probably going to be around on New Year's Eve, as it turns out. Didn't think it would be. Hence, I recorded my end of year speech prior, but I'm kind of glad.
If you're doing a New Year's stream, it might be worth creating a Discord server for people to join a VC and be in it.
Yeah, I never really created one myself. Didn't think I needed to. But I don't know. If you think I should, then we'll see about that.
Yeah, I think maybe because
ask anyone else if they think I should as well.
I shall ask group chat I'm in. Ask if you should do a New Year's, create a Discord server.
Well, that and the New Year's live stream, of course. I used to enjoy New Year's Eve better than Christmas, really, because of that. I think. Well, most of them anyway.
There you go. I've asked for a more broader opinion.
Yeah, I bet some people are just going to say, I don't know, something negative about it.
Most people in here might, because they're all the newer side of the community. Most of the older side isn't really around anymore. I mean, people like Adam and Connor, they're still talking, but they don't really do alarms anymore.
Yeah, well, they're neither interested in me nor do I think they like me very much.
I think the only comment I've heard about you from them is a mouth breather.
Mouth breather?
Yeah.
Is that just highlighting they can hear my breathing more than they hear talking?
I don't know what they mean by it, but
I mean, I'm sure
it doesn't really annoy me. So
I'm sure Jordan said the same sort of thing, perhaps.
Really doesn't bother me.
What do you mean by mouth breather, anyway?
I have no idea what they meant.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask the following. Maybe if it means something else.
I think it just means you breathe really loudly.
Yeah, that's possible, really, because I do.
I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But everyone knows to talk to quietly as well, so therefore they hear my breathing more than that.
Yeah. Everyone in the group chat that I've asked about
but hang on, when did you hear about that then? Was that recently or a few years ago?
Oh, this was probably a couple of months ago.
That's it. I don't even know if they still watch my channel. Not that it matters.
It's not specifically Adam and Connor's, but like a general opinion people have said to me. But I've just
Adam's server, I guess.
Yeah, but in this group chat, I just asked if you should create a Discord server and do a New Year's stream. Most of them have said, yeah, you should.
All right. But I'm not personally going to be doing a standoff this year. I mean,
you might be able to set off like a sounder, like
maybe, yeah,
warbler or something.
Man,
warbler for New Year's.
Well, you know what I thought of doing today? Like, I've got the three gem sounders of this design. Like, it's just about connecting all three of them together and sounding them all at once.
Yeah,
well, I was just going to do that as a random video, but we'll see about that. But I mean, I think I'm too anxious to continue setting them off late at night. Who knows?
There's like 2 days until New Year's, so.
Yeah, I know. Didn't think that through, really.
As long as you don't keep the alarms going for like 5 minutes, it should be fine if you do it at midnight. I mean, I've spoken to my parents about it.
I think I could just use this basically. This contraption I got from Craig. It's not powered on yet.
Is it a Tamtech core point?
It's a CQRFP2, yeah.
Tamtech branded. I spoke to my parents about a New Year's sound off. They said they don't mind me doing it. So that means I'm going to do as much as I can.
I've done them a couple of times before.
Yeah.
But come to think of it, I still need to release the footage.
Something I need to do, which I was going to do, but I ended up joining the stream instead. I got a bit of a change for my room. A carpet.
A rug?
It's a rug, yeah, but it's the size of my room.
I see. So, is it exactly the size?
Yeah, it's exactly the same size. So I've got to put that up. Put that down, I should say.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to have to end the stream in a minute anyway. I'll probably get on with that then.
Yeah.
But yeah, just spread the word, and I'll talk further about this potential New Year's live stream. And Discord server, if I can actually find out how to create one.
I can give you a little point in the right direction in DMs if you want me
Okay.
to.
Yeah, I could do with that really.
I mean, I own a Discord server.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
I do. It's called Flame Chat. I'm not talking about my personal one. I'm talking about Flame Chat, but it's closed at the moment because it was really inactive. But I could probably reopen it for New Year's.
Well, we'll see. I mean, but maybe I'll have a go at creating mine.
Yeah.
And invite the following people in it. Probably at least try and get James in it, and maybe see if I can get Dylan as well. Who knows? Doubt he'll join it, but
Just get all your friends in it for a New Year's stream. Yeah. I'd probably also help you get members. I got quite a few group chats I can invite.
I think might even ask Xavier about it as well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, I'm still in Adam's server. I'm also still in Jordan's server as well.
I didn't know Jordan had a server.
He does. It's just some servers I just can't be bothered to leave.
Yeah.
In fact, I haven't even left any of them really. I'm still in all of these others I joined in the first place. Adam's server, Jordan's server, you name it. But unlike Adam's server, I may have been partially active in Jordan's server a few times. More recently, that is. And, well, that's how I met Xavier, basically.
Yeah.
Because I responded to one of his messages, only for him to DM me later on. And then we talked. And again, he was the first person to hear about what I really think about Benno, and not what he thinks I think about him. Hence, the reuniting. Well, anyway, enough of that. I'm going to have to end the stream now. But yeah, maybe we'll talk about the Discord server and the New Year's live stream to follow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know this hasn't been revolved around Blender entirely. I mean, yeah, you saw some of it, but didn't see me make much.
Before you end the stream, can I plug my new Instagram account?
Yeah, go ahead.
I created a Instagram account. It is called Sam's Fire Systems, all lowercase, and I post about what you'd think I post about.
Indeed.
But follow me if you want to. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I already follow him. What was it called again?
Sam's Fire Systems. It's the same name, same as my channel's name, but it's all lowercase.
Anyway, I'm gonna. So yeah, just look for Sam's Fire Systems on Instagram. And
anyway.
Also, if you don't know my account, it's called Matthew Jones 925 Extra. So go follow both of them, and I'll see you in the next live stream. So thanks for watching.